Paige Bueckers gets sympathy injury scare and Caitlin Clark's reaction in Fever win. The latest face-off between the Indiana Fever and Dallas Wings didn't provide fans with a highly anticipated battle between Paige Bueckers and Caitlin Clark, though the contest still featured no shortage of exciting moments. On Friday, Clark was forced to miss her 15th regular season game of the 2025 campaign while sidelined with a right groin injury. In her absence, Kelsey Mitchell provided the Fever with a much-needed offensive boost, amassing 23 points, 3 assists and 3 rebounds en route to propelling Indiana to a 88-78 victory. Though Bueckers ultimately wasn't able to stave off defeat, the 23-year-old still shined in the Wings' losing effort. Over a team-high 34 minutes played, she recorded 22 points, 4 assists and 4 rebounds, marking her 12th 20-point game this season. Below, Mirror US Sports dives into the biggest moments from Friday's action-packed affair. Indiana Fever fans criticize Sophie Cunningham over Caitlin Clark disrespect. Sophie Cunningham is no stranger to playing provocateur off the WNBA court, but a recent social media post by the Indiana Fever guard has triggered backlash from some fans, particularly those loyal to her teammate Caitlin Clark. While Cunningham and the 23-year-old have forged a strong connection both on and off the floor this season, that chemistry was tested in the court of public opinion when Sophie reshared a meme that some interpreted as mocking the second-year star. The image depicted the popular trumpet guy meme with the trumpeter labeled as Caitlin and the girl beside him, clearly annoyed as Sophie with Lexi Hull also involved too. "I've never seen anything more true," Cunningham wrote online, clearly in jest. But whilst the intention may have been humorous, but for many Clark supporters the timing and tone didn't sit well. Though the 26-year-old has been one of Clark's most vocal defenders, some fans questioned whether the meme crossed the line into disrespect, warning her away from such jibes. One fan commented via X.com, formerly Twitter, "I wouldn't bite the hand that feeds you." A second said, "Without Clark, would anyone even know you exist? Ever think of posting something about yourself for once?" Whilst others echoed similar sentiments, suggesting that Cunningham and Hull had become more prominent largely thanks to Clark's popularity and meteoric rise in the WNBA. Why the criticism isn't fair at all. While the criticism mounted, it's important to note that the repost was consistent with Cunningham's long-standing penchant for online banter, and Clark doesn't seem to mind it at all. Cunningham has always leaned into sarcasm and exaggeration on social media, often as part of a broader dynamic within the team. On the court, however, she will not tolerate anyone disrespecting CC. Cunningham has repeatedly backed up the guard. One of the most visible moments came during a game against the Connecticut Sun, when Sophie was ejected after confronting JC Sheldon. That came moments after a scuffle involving Sheldon and Clark, and it was a physical show of support that reinforced the trust between the teammates and a message that you can't hurt the WNBA star and get away with it. "We really do love each other, love spending time together," Cunningham said earlier in the season, emphasizing the closeness between her and Clark. Cunningham, a 6-year veteran, built a solid WNBA resume with the Phoenix Mercury before joining the Fever, boasting a career field goal percentage of 42.4%, and Hull meanwhile is an NCAA national champion with Stanford.